I'm recording on Graham's phone just because it's easier for me. Because I have to do another video on my phone. So ready? I'm going to use the panda to hold. It'll be fine. I don't care. It's a life goals video. It's meant to be real. So it is. Anyway, you can see by the title of this that this is about April's challenge. So I'm doing a video over on Instagram as well. So I am. Basically, I was sitting in work during the week and I was trying to figure out what could I do for April because I didn't want to just continue doing the same thing I'm doing all the time. And I've been doing pretty good with my steps and my water, but I really want to be able to track it a bit more. So I thought I would give myself a challenge instead. So I came up with two little challenges, nothing major, just like small little challenges to see how do I get on for the month of April. It's also just another way for me to track it that kind of makes it a bit more interesting, I suppose is the way you'd word it. So the two challenges I came up with was a water intake and a daily step count challenge. I was already kind of trying to up my water intake and my daily steps already, but like I was saying, I want a better way of organizing it and tracking it and being able to like look back on it a bit better where it's not just my whole feed isn't just water steps, water steps, water steps, because that'll just get too repetitive and I just don't like the look of it on my page. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it within my stories and save it as a highlight reel over on my Instagram page. I'll also do a video on the 30th to go up. I'll record a video for YouTube to go up on the 30th of April and explain to you guys how it got on. Because obviously, not all of you would follow my Instagram page. So, if you want the daily updates on these two challenges, you're better off going over to my Instagram page, Sarah's Life Goals, and follow me there so you can see it going up on my stories every day. But I will do an update kind of at the end of the month. I mean, you'll probably see it throughout vlogs or whatever on here. Although I think we nearly have all of April done for vlogs, so the vlogs might not actually go up until March nearly. But anyway, so the two that I'm doing is the water intake and the steps, as I said. So the daily steps I already have marked in as 5,000 steps a day. So on my watch, I have a goal set for 5k steps. So when I hit that goal, my watch vibrates and lets me know. So I'm going to be trying to push myself from today because today is April 1st. So happy April 1st. Hopefully you're not getting pranked too much or you're not doing too much pranking. But basically, from today, I'm going to be trying to up my daily step count to 5,000 steps, especially on the days where I'm not in work. Now, I don't know about today because sadly, April 1st, we have been hit with like rain, and I'm not going and walking out in that rain right now. I'm not even back to being fully healthy. Um, so I'm not, again, you will hear all that in my other life goals video that I need to record. Um, but just like bullet point it, I had a viral infection. I then had a migraine. I then have a toothache with my wisdom teeth moving. So I'm not risking getting sick or making myself feel worse than I already do. So I probably won't go walking out in that rain, but we will see what happens. We are planning on going out twice today, but we will see what way the weather is when we actually go to leave. But yeah, so especially on the days that I'm not working, I want to try and up my daily step count to 5,000 steps a day. I won't change this until May. So if I'm going to come to the end of the month, and if 90% of the month I am hitting my 5k steps every day, I feel like I can maybe up it, or then in May I'll do a different challenge, maybe of upping it to 6,000 and try to do that. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Um, but I am going to do a bit more kind of research into challenges because I do miss doing the challenges over on the page. Also, I do apologize for how I look. I look like a right mess right now. I do apologize. I am going to fix all this in a bit. As I said, my wisdom teeth are moving on this side, so all here is just not nice right now. Oh look, it logged in. So that's the daily step count. And then my water intake will be trying to get to 2 litres into me every day. I do have a bottle that Graham has not given back to me. Have you filled it? No. Did you fill it? Yeah. Okay. So you would have seen this, for anyone who follows me on Instagram, you would have seen it on Instagram. I got this in pennies for a tenner when we were in Galway. Capital C, children too. I got it when we were on our way back from Galway. I've been looking for it. It was a tenner in pennies, and basically it holds 2,000 milliliters, so it holds your 2 litres. So it does. It gives you a guide as to where you need to be at each time of the day. So it does. It has like a little catch to stop it from opening, and then when you open it, it has a straw. So I've been filling this. I've already started trying to do the 2 litres a day, and I found with this bottle, I was able to. I think you have to be under electric now, not yet. I was able to get basically the 2 litres into me nearly every day. Well, not nearly every day, but a couple of the days that I was bringing it into work, I was getting it from. I turn it around. I was getting it from here to roughly here while in work. So I was. So I was getting about a litre to just over a litre. Same thing. Same password. Sorry, Graham's trying to do something on Ma's Xbox and he's zoning out now.
No, I'm just waiting because you're doing that recording.
Yeah. So I'm getting roughly a litre into me in work. Now 65. So I am. Sorry, my nose is really itchy right now. Oh god dang it. Can't get logged in. Anyway, why does my left eye look like it's closing again? I don't know. But yeah. So in work, I'm using this mostly for work, but I have found the past couple of days leading up to doing this challenge, I've actually been in a lot better with my water. And fizzy drink intake. There was one day there, I think it was it Thursday. I only had like a glass of 7 Up free, like that was it. Now yesterday I had a bottle of Coke, so the bottles of Coke, and I had, I'd say, about a third of a large Coke from McDonald's, if even. It was mostly ice, in fairness. It's McDonald's, what do you expect? But I didn't have much of the Coke from McDonald's, but I've kind of cut down on the fizzy drink anyway. But I do need to start upping this to 2 litres or more every day. So that's why I was like, during the week, I was thinking, okay, I should probably do this as a challenge. Now, because I'm recording on Graham's phone, actually, I can show you the templates I have done up. So for my highlight reel, this is, where is it now? What the cover will look like. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it. That'd be so annoying. No. Okay. So that's got the highlight reel will look like for the April 5K daily step challenge and the April's 2 litre water challenge. So each day I will post up at the end of the day a picture of my watch and a picture of where the water is on my bottle. Now, if I've had to refill the water, say, well, then I will note that in the post or in this Insta story. So I will. So I'll take a picture of my watch at the end of every day. I have Winnie the Pooh, so be cute. I'll take a picture of my watch at the end of every day and show you what step count I've done, and I will show them what water intake I've done, and that will all be put into a Insta story highlights, so it will. Just in case I want to have a look back at it or anyone else wants to have a look back at it. And if I do really good with this challenge for this month, I might try to come up with other challenges for other months. So I might, because I think it might be a way of pushing myself. So I don't know what other challenges I would do, because if I can get my 2 litres of water into me for April, well then water won't be an issue. I can always up my step count, so maybe it'll be moved on to maybe either food or maybe something to do with my mental health or something like skincare related, or I don't know. I'll change it for May if I can get the water done. But if I don't, then it will continue into May. The challenge will. I will still continue trying to eat healthy, put good stuff in my body. I'm not. I'm again. I've For those who don't know, I have said this before. I'm not saying I'm eating healthy. I'm not saying I'm going on a diet or anything like that. The way I'm wording it is I'm putting good stuff in my body. And that's how I'm wording it. I'm putting good stuff in my body that's going to make me feel good. So by putting loads of junk food and takeaways in my body, it's going to make me feel tired and lethargic. But if I put what people would class as healthy food into my body, I will feel like a bit more energized, a bit more awake. But I'm not wording it as in I'm going on a diet, I'm, eating healthy. I might say them words every now and then, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is that if I want a chicken fillet roll, like I did yesterday for my lunch, I will have a chicken fillet roll. But if I want to have a carvery, okay, sorry, my nephew's playing Rec Room. If I want to have a carvery from Centra, I feel like I'm doing better because I'm eating all the veg. So in my head, I'm eating better. Even though, yes, I know the veg and the meat and all aren't cooked the healthiest way, in my mind, it's a better option for me. So it is. Because it means I'm not getting addicted to chicken fillet rolls, takeaways, whatever. I'm still getting veg. I'm still getting the vitamins. I'm still getting the goodness from the stuff, is the way I'm wording it, basically. But anyway, I'll go through all that in a different life goals video with you, because I have one to talk about my blog and I've one to do as like basically a generic health hospital appointment update one to record for you. Because I've got quite a bit to talk about for that. So I do, but this is just like a quick extra little surprise video for yous because the challenge does start today. Now I have literally only filled this, and yes, it is nearly 11 o'clock and I haven't drank any water, which is not very good, but I'm going to start drinking it now. So I'm going to do a post. I'm going to do a video, post video, whatever, on Instagram now, explaining the challenge. And from today, I will be posting my results every single day of the week. So I will. And hopefully by the end of April, I will be hitting my 5k a day, basically nearly every day, and getting 2 litres of water into me basically nearly every day as well, which is what I'm aiming for. So we will see. I'm excited. But like that, I have to go and do quite a bit now, figure out what way the weather's going to be, and figure out what we can do today, because if we can't get out, I need to start doing stuff in the room and for YouTube and for Twitch and all that jazz to stay productive. So I do. So yeah, we will see how it goes. No vlogging this weekend. Chill weekend this weekend. We're not really doing anything. We're meant to be going Susie Roo, but again, we'll see, because it is lashing and I really don't want to walk in the rain and get sick again. So I don't know what we're doing quite yet, but we will wait and see. But they are my challenges: 5k daily step challenge, 2 litres a day of water, and just continue with what I'm doing. Do research for other challenges, do research for other things I can add in to kind of boost myself up and everything. But I will keep you guys updated on all that over on my life goals page, so keep an eye out for that. Go follow it. I did just hit 100 followers over there, so I need to set out a new goal for that page now for follower count. So I'm excited about that new goal. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next life goal video or whatever comes next. Again, bye.